Hey everyone, last weekend I posted a family Christmas card up. It was 16 years ago. And I was thinking, even though Ben and Brandon didn't like my hairstyle back then, it was the style, but it was a full head of hair. But anyway, if I could go back and tell him one thing, what's that one thing I would go back and tell him? And I would tell him, I want you to write out your 10-year target, 10-year goal. What does that 10-year mark look like? Is it you gonna have your own business? Do you wanna have a beach house? Do you wanna have your house paid for? What is it? And write it down. And then after you write that down, what I'd like for you to do is go back all the way to this year. What's the one thing I can do this year that puts me closer to that 10-year goal? Because you gotta break it down into steps. And that's the one thing I would tell him, what do I gotta do this year to put me closer to my 10-year target? And then start taking steps toward that. Because what normally happens is once you take your first step, which is sometimes the hardest, the second and third are pretty hard, but once you start getting some momentum, things start to happen. And sometimes, some other opportunities come back and your 10-year target may change. But that's the one thing I tell them, write down your 10-year target and then bring it back down to what do I need to do this year to put me closer to that 10-year mark. So as 2021 comes around, let's go ahead and get that written out. Thank you for watching.